Can we take a bite first? I used to live in this house.
I'm already scared. The figure or
like if you're gonna get like suffocated or something.
Like it was coming at me like on the bed.
When I was in elementary, I always thought that like, if I kissed a boy, I'd end up pregnant.
It's like
I'm like, but you want to know something? It might trip you out. The top 3 places you want to travel to. Italy. Where's Italy?
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're gonna be doing a mukbang, whatever you call it. And this is Ari, bitch. Introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Ari, I'm Yvette's friend.
We're gonna be doing like topics and shit or questions. Also, we're eating the habit.
Dude, we haven't eaten all fucking day. It's getting to our fucking head.
Dude, the hat. We're eating the hat.
Can we take a bite first?
Yes, I've been eating.
Oh, you have?
So someone asked if we have had any paranormal experiences. Okay, let's see. Ari?
I used to live in this house.
I'm already scared.
There used to be a lady that lived by herself. I guess she owned the house or whatever. But that lady, this is like not part of the story, but I'm gonna just mention it. So she used to have fucking like baby chihuahuas, and she gave me fucking chihuahua. Anyways, she had baby chihuahuas, right? So every time we would pass by, like me and my mom, like we would go caminando as fuck to like La Primera or whatever. And we would always see the little perritos outside, like eating their food or whatever.
She was an older lady? Like
she was like she was old, but she wasn't like old. Does that make sense? Like she was like a señora.
Like 60s and shit?
Yeah. So then that's how we knew like that she was home or like that she was there, because the dogs, the plates would be outside. So then one day we noticed that the dogs, like the little baby puppies, they were outside like all the whole night, and then like we would pass by and they had no food, no nothing. So we're like, what the fuck, like where's this bitch at? No, I'm just kidding. Where's the lady at? Like where's the señora at? Dude, we found out that the lady passed away inside and she was by herself. So like the ambulance came, whatever, right? That was that. A year later, they like renovated the house or whatever, and they made it into 2, because that house was just 1.
Okay.
So they made it to 2. So it was like a front house and a back house. So my mom, I don't know why, she was like, oh, like I can mirar la casa, like they had like a fucking open house, whatever. She's like, I can mirar la casa, whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck, like
the lady,
like don't tell me you're planning on living there, like I'm scared, you know. We went and she fucking, I guess she liked the house obviously, because we ended up moving in. I would like stay up till 4 or 5 in the morning, and I would wake up late as fuck because I wouldn't sleep. But like unless the sun was out. Once I saw the sun coming out, and
you were scared, or?
I was scared. I was so fucking scared. I'm like, one time my parents were in the room and my sister was in the room, like our room, and I had to go to the restroom. So I went to the restroom and the sink was on, like it was running, like the water was just running. So then I go to my parents, I'm like, oh, like Ama, like you guys have the sink on? She's like, oh, like we haven't used the restroom and we've been in bed like this whole time. And I'm like, okay. So then I told my sister, I'm like, Gorda, we call her Gorda, like, Gorda, to use the restroom? And she's like, no, like, you know. And I'm like, what the fuck, like the sink is on, whatever. So I didn't think much of it. Like I was like, okay, whatever, like maybe they did leave it on and they forgot. And then the next day, bitch, Latina, the tub was running.
Oh hell.
And I told my mom again, I'm like, Ama, this is the second time, like you didn't leave the water on? And she's like, no, like ni me ha dañado, blah blah. My dad wasn't home, so and my sister wasn't home that day either. Then the week after, the fucking lights in the restroom were flickering. But I was like,
it would only happen in the restroom?
Yeah, in the restroom. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like this shit's fucking weird. And I would tell my mom, and then we would all avoid it, whatever. One time I was sleeping and like I woke up and I see like a fucking like figurita, like right there, like it was just like a black shadow. And I run to my parents' room, and I'm like, dad, like can you sleep with me or blah blah. And he's like, it's fine, like just sleep with your mom, like I'll go sleep in the room. After that, I can't fucking remember, we moved out, we didn't last long. My mom was like, oh, like maybe this is her telling us like to get out of her house and this and that. And I'm like, dude, probably. I'm
trying to think of one that I like, if I experienced something. But have you ever experienced sleep paralysis?
Yes.
Like last year maybe? No, yeah, like maybe like a year ago when I was living with my boyfriend already, but we were in the other apartment, so not this one. Sorry guys, my camera died. But like I was saying, so this was at like our old apartment. I had never experienced like anything like sleep paralysis, like paranormal shit.
So you only experienced it once?
Yeah, I was only once. I was scared, and I kept telling my boyfriend, like usually I'm not scared of like thunder. I don't know why, like it just freaked me out because we were in the summer. one is my dream. The way like our bed was, we were kind of in front of a mirror. And
bitch, you know it's bad though.
Yeah, in my sleep, it was like I was awake.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so that's why
like
I know. That's what
like your fuck. How can I say it? Like your body's asleep, but your mind's awake.
Yeah. So basically, like I could like in my dream, I was asleep, but I could hear like my boyfriend like showering and shit. So I don't know if like
you can't like fucking move.
Yeah.
And shit.
So basically, in the mirror that I was like sleeping in front of, like I see a shadow coming like at me. So I was like in my dream, I was like, dude, like yelling. I was like, Lionel, come here. And he was shouting.
Like in your dream or like in real life?
Well, it's my dream because I wasn't yelling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was like in my dream, I was yelling. I was like, Lionel, like, help me. Like something's coming. And I kid you not, like, I don't know if it was in my dream, but like in real life, I felt the bed like se sumió.
What does that mean?
Like se hizo para abajo. Like if somebody like went on top. My body like could feel like the bed going like down. Like if someone's crawling like towards me.
Bitch.
But I couldn't wake up and I was yelling for my boyfriend. I was like, how? The figure or
like if you're gonna get like suffocated or something or what?
No, bitch, like it was coming at me like on the bed, like from the mirror, like in the mirror.
Oh, like coming out of the mirror. Oh,
I came out of the mirror.
Bitch, that's scary.
It came out of the mirror and then like it was like a black figure, like I don't know
Me
what it was.
too.
I don't know what it was, bitch, but I think that's
what it is, huh?
Yeah.
Like all of them.
I like woke up, dude. I started bawling my eyes. I was scared. I was like, dude, like why didn't you help me? My boyfriend was next to me, like in real life, and I was like, why?
Like in real life?
In real life, bitch, it's because I'm like in my dream.
I get you.
He was there, and I was like, dude, like why didn't you help me? Like I was all blaming. Okay, so that happened, and then the same day, I woke up. Whatever, it was already bright. It was like sun outside and everything. I think I ended up going to sleep. I woke up. And then I was like, dude, like I want to do something, like I don't want to be here, like I want to go out. We made plans with my cousins. I was getting ready, I went to go shower. Dude,
what?
I almost fainted.
Oh,
In the shower, really everything was closing on me. Like, I don't know if you've ever fainted. It was because it was hot. I don't know if someone did an ojo on me, but bitch, that day was horrible. So then I go on my Instagram and a random page like the people that read your hands and all of that, they DM me. And they're like,
DM'd you?
Yes, the señora's like, oh, someone, like I clicked on your profile and I can like sense that someone is giving you ojo. Bitch, oh, I swear, like, oh my god, I'm already gonna do it.
Wait, like, I'm getting chosen. Wait, like a
random account. They don't follow me. I don't follow them. Like cause I was private. I mean, not private. I was public. So anybody can like click on my account. That day I went to my mom's house. I got cleansed, you know, with the
bitch, I would too.
No, it was adding up, like sleep paralysis. And I fainted in the shower. Same day. Later that day, I get a message.
Like it's all together.
Yeah, and it was like literally like it connected. And dude, I don't know, but I got cleansed. I'm like, I'm good.
I don't know what was going on with the universe. I don't fucking know. But one time, I had an evil eye bracelet que se me rompió, right? Before it ripped, like my body, like I was just feeling so weird. Like I don't know if it's ever happened to you, like I just feel like weird, like
not yourself,
like not myself, like nauseous, like I don't know, like everything was going bad, like that whole week everything was going bad, like everything, bitch, I was breaking down. That whole week bad shit was happening.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, dude, who the fuck is giving me a hole? But I was saying it as a joke, because you know how people say like, who's giving me a hole, whatever.
Yeah, but you in my video.
Bitch. So like I did like a fucking egg cleanse, and that shit was bad. Like,
oh, when you crack it?
Yeah,
bitch,
it
you're not supposed to see
it. What are you not supposed to see? How am I supposed to know what the fuck?
Bitch, no, what? My mom used to like crack it in a little like clear cup, and then you could see like the little webs and shit. You could do the cleanse, but right away like throw away the egg.
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
I don't know, bitch, but supposedly that if like you see it, it basically comes back. Okay, the next one is first impression when you guys met. Basically, we met that classic day.
Okay, we met kind of recently. Wait,
I knew who you were.
What does it feel like we've met? Like,
we've known each other for like a few months. Like,
it hasn't even been a year yet.
It was before. It was October.
Yeah.
Someone was having a party.
Oh yeah. It was October.
When I seen you, I knew who you were because of the person you were dating at the time.
But sorry to interrupt. We hadn't met each other, but we would already like kind of like. I would swipe up on her stuff, and she would kind of swipe. Yeah, you would swipe up on.
Bitch, I'm like ready. Wait.
Yeah. It was like girl vibes.
Yeah.
You get me?
Oh, okay. And we didn't plan to meet each other that day. But basically, her friend was my friend. So we had her like she was like our, she's like in the middle.
Yeah,
You get me?
we had the same friend.
We had the same friend, and I had seen the friend that she went with, and obviously we haven't seen each other in a long time because COVID and all of that. So I go up to her, I'm like, oh hey, whatever, and then I think you're like, oh hi, like nice to meet you, blah blah blah. So then we met each other, and then we were supposed to go to like this party.
Oh yeah.
Bitch, but we didn't go.
I
think we had texted each other like, oh, you didn't go. You were nice. You were like vibes. Like the friend that I was with was like, oh, you guys should go to this party that I'm hosting, blah blah blah. And right away, this bitch was like, yeah, like I'm down.
Oh,
so
dude, yeah.
like,
That's
obviously we didn't go, but like right
but
away, like I knew she would be down for anything, you know. So I think like yeah.
Dude, yeah, she always tells me, it's like, bitch, I know you'll be down for anything.
Yeah, literally, bitch, like.
Dude, honestly, yeah, my first impression, I felt like we just clicked right away. Like I was already comfortable. I can't even fucking.
Yeah, because I think we were like,
comfortable. Yeah, I was already comfortable with her, like right away. Like I was comfortable. But I think what made it easier is that we had already kind of been talking.
Yeah.
A little bit. So I was like.
Yeah, because we didn't we obviously knew each other's name and shit, like all that.
But I was like, oh my god, dude, she's funny.
Yeah, bitch.
She's so funny. She's so nice. But you want to know something? It might trip you out.
Scared?
One time I was hanging out with one of my friends. You were with your boyfriend. You were walking and I think you walked into the 99 session. I'm like, what the fuck? I know her. And I'm like, she's so tiny.
Wait,
she's
I
so
don't
short.
remember.
Yeah, I don't think you like recognized me, but I recognized you because I had already been following
So
you.
is that technically like your first impression?
Well, I guess, yeah. My first impression of her was like, oh my gosh, she's so short and tiny.
I'm like,
but bitch, I was fucking, well, I'm shorter than her, but like, I'm also short.
Yeah,
you get me? But I was like, oh my gosh, she's so tiny. I think because your boyfriend's tall.
Yeah, so he makes me look smaller.
Yeah, he makes you look so small. But that was my first like raw impression of her. Like, oh my gosh, she's so tiny. I saw you and I'm like, oh my god, was that really her?
But you're lost. Oh my god. Your biggest red flag? Probably like I'm late to everything. You today. We were supposed to plan to meet at 3. I wake up late. And I said to 4. I mean, it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't bad though.
Like I can never be on time. And I don't know, it's just, I honestly don't wake up early. Time goes by fast as fuck, like, I'm not the one to blame.
Dude, literally, time. She doesn't control time. My biggest red flag, I'm very, like, stubborn. Like, when I'm mad, I don't really, like...
You just shut everything off.
Shut everything off. Like, I won't really talk about it.
Yeah,
you get me?
like, what you say is what you say. Like,
yeah, like,
what you think
if I'm mad, obviously, I'm gonna let you know that I'm mad. In a way,
in that moment, you're mad. Like, don't even...
Yeah, like, in the moment when I'm mad, like, I don't really like to talk about it. Like, I'll just, like, shut down and, like, I'll be dry as fuck and keep it to myself. And then kind of, like, when I'm over it, then, like, maybe I'll bring it up. But like it's bad too because you know you have to communicate. Like
someone's gonna get hurt.
Yeah, like if I say something, and trust me, like I said some hurtful shit before while I was mad, which is why I don't do that anymore. I swear to God, I'm not like that anymore. That's why when I'm mad, I just like.
Now the other one was your biggest green flag.
No, my biggest green flag would be that I'm down.
Yeah.
To be honest?
Yeah.
Like I'm down for anything. Whenever we want to do something, we be texting each other.
Yeah, we're like, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. What about like green flags in relationships? Or should we do red flags in relationship?
We'll do red flags and then green flags? Or red flag? Oh, red flag for me would be when they're friendly. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't like bitch call me insecure. This is what I mean. I don't mean like obviously like
don't be rude.
Like, don't be rude obviously. But like an example would be like we're in a group, right? There's girls, whatever. Like you know we're good, hi and bye, it's fine. But if you guys are like conversating to a point where I'm just standing there, like that pisses me off. You get me?
A green flag for me is if they show their emotions. Some guys tend to like close off. Like if they're okay with like if they're comfortable to
hold
show.
up.
Bitch, you scare me.
My red flag for men is when they're nonchalant. Fuck that nonchalant shit. Like when they're hard to read. Bitch, cut the friendly part out. That shit was stupid.
Cut the whole video out.
Your green flag, the green flag. I could show up, I'm sorry.
I did. I said it, no?
Oh, you said?
Yeah, like if they show like their emotions, like if they're like, it's okay to cry. It's okay to like say you're not having a good day. Like guys are like they try to like hide it and be like, oh, I'm a man. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to cry. Like I'm a man. I can't. You know.
Wait, let me see. What's my green flag?
Only looks for men with red flags, as you can see.
Honestly, yeah, my green flag would be when they know what they want.
My camera died again.
It died again. Next question.
Next question. Someone said, what's one moment you'd want to relive?
I don't know if there's a moment like I want to relive, but I know there's like a time in my life that I want to relive. The year 2019.
Really?
Yes, dude. Life was so good. I was just out, like I was out with my friends. Like I was actually enjoying my fucking life. I was happy. I wasn't stressed. I wasn't sad.
One like year I wouldn't want to relive again is 2020. Like that year was so bad for me. Like and my family. Honestly, COVID ruined like a lot of things for my family and I. So I feel like that year was just like I think about it and I'm like, girl, I hate that year. Like obviously I don't hate it, but it's like I wish certain things didn't happen.
Yeah, I get you. I feel like 2020 was kind of traumatic for everyone.
Yeah.
If you could change one thing in your life, what would it be? I don't regret anything I did.
Yeah, I feel like whatever like you went through, like that made you you know, like who you are today.
Even the bad shit, like I don't regret anything I did. Someone said, oh, top 3 places you want to travel to.
You go first.
Italy. That's my number 1. Like I want to go to Italy so fucking bad in the summer. That's like my number fucking 1.
Wait, where's Italy? Like where is that at?
I've been trying to do this to me. Italy.
Yeah, Italy, you don't even know, bitch.
Wait, Italy. Bitch, what do you mean where's Italy? No, bitch. France is like Paris, no?
So where's Italy?
Italy, no? Europe.
Oh,
wait, Europe?
Amiga, pues
bitch, I'm gonna get that shit out. Where's Italy? Bitch, I don't know where it's at, but I know it looks nice there and I want to go there.
Is Italy where like Ratatouille filmed? No, that's Paris.
That's Paris. Italy.
Paris, France.
Didn't they film fucking Luca in Italy? Where's Italy? Hold up.
That's the funniest.
Oh yeah, I was right then. Europe. I had said Europe, guys. I swear to God.
She knows
I said Europe. Italy. Fucking Thailand. I want to go to Thailand. And then I'd love to go to Tokyo. What about you?
Okay, well I love like anything summer, like anywhere where it's hot, bitch, I'm there.
She's a beach, the islands.
Yeah, no, like I don't know, I just like anything like tropical. Honestly, just Mexico, because my mom, she's from El DF, so I want to know like Mexico City and all. I wish I knew more about Mexico and like where my mom grew up, like more like relaxing vibes, like bitch, if I could see like views, like okay, first kiss. So then
first kiss? Fuck, I don't remember that either.
Ah, bitch, you don't remember your first kiss? So we left like the fair, kind of by like the houses, like around the fair. Got us together and they were like, okay, like you guys are gonna get married today. We were in like 7th grade, dude. Like we were grown, like well, obviously not grown, but like
you know what you mean.
We were grown like for 7th graders. Yeah. Like she makes it. She's like, hold your hands, like hold hands with each other. So we're right there like that, and he's like shy. His hands are sweaty, and I'm like, girl, like this is embarrassing. That's when I don't know if like she put our heads together. I don't know, bitch, but we ended up like kissing like that. And then after that, he'd be like, oh my gosh, we kissed. Like he texted me like, oh my gosh, like I miss your lips. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck. I'm like, no offense if you're watching this right now, but like, what the fuck was that?
When I was in elementary, I always thought that like, if I kissed a boy, I'd end up pregnant.
Bitch, you're like,
I'm like,
I'm 34 weeks today. I only got a month left.
I was fucking stupid. But my first boyfriend, freshman year, we hadn't kissed. We dated for like 3 months. It was attrition, and like we had like our groups. We were sitting down, right, and then like we were talking or whatever, and I misheard what he said, but I thought he said like, oh, kiss me. And I was like,
yeah, okay.
I go in and I kiss him. I was so nervous. I didn't even kiss his lips. Like I kissed him right here. And I'm like turning all red and he's looking at me. He's like no, but you just did that. And I'm like, didn't just like you told me to kiss? He's like, no, I didn't tell you to kiss me. Like I'm so stupid. Yeah, like I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like I'm never leaning in first ever again. It's just there and I just leaned in. I'm like, well, fuck it. Like that's my man. Like you know, why not?
This is your man.
Yes,
Look at the screen.
that's mine.
And that's
So that concludes our mukbang, whatever you call it.
We went from fucking paranormal to boy drama and shit.
But it was fun. If you guys want to see more videos with us, we should film more.
I'm down, bitch.
We should make more videos. We might do like some vlogs. We need to go to a dodgy game.
Yes, yes.
So if you guys want to see us at a dodgy game, bitch, I'm like, comment down below. If you guys like it, give it a
thumbs up, subscribe, share.
Comment, share. Send it to your bestie, send it to your grandma, send it to your mama.
Your boyfriend situation.
Yeah.
See you never.
I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.
Close the video.
Bitch, I'm like